Hello, and thank you for your interest in Unite KC. Unite KC is a faith-driven, grassroots movement that started here in Kansas City with Dayton Moore. Unite KC is God-centered and community-focused. We are focused on creating a unified community in Kansas City by engaging every citizen to participate. All Kansas Cityans want a welcoming city based on hospitable neighborhoods free of anxiety and fear. In the City of Fountains, all of Kansas City should be able to drink from one fountain. Unite KC believes God can transform the heart of every person in Kansas City, help them to love their neighbors, and begin to heal the heartbreak that persistent racial issues have caused. Unite KC is a catalyst for healing by reaching out to the church, businesses, government agencies, and other organizations. By its very nature, Unite KC will create a healing movement and a practical way for every citizen to help with their unique talents, skills, and motivations. We are replacing old divisive neighborhood covenants with new covenants for every industry and organization that affirms the dignity of every person and welcomes a generous spirit. There are 10 organizational covenants, each addressing a unique ecosystem domain, including church and family, education, housing, healthcare, business and finance, government and criminal justice, sports, arts and culture, legal, and non-for-profit. We all have one overarching personal covenant that everyone in the city can sign. We make commitments and action items available to those in the community who will join together to transform our city. The nexus of the divide is this: we have been trapped in the lies and the worldview of racism. These lies keep us in a conversation based on the belief that ours is a white versus black problem. This imprisons us in our thinking and leads to division and the perpetuation of the problem. The real problem is good versus evil, and the solution is the transformation of an individual's heart, which leads to loving our neighbor as ourselves, acting to heal the wounds of the past, and creating hope for our future. The solution we've arrived at is to do one good thing. We will begin with anchor organizations that publicly support and encourage employees, customers, vendors, and other stakeholders to covenant with Unite KC. We will layer in a broad-based media campaign to solicit more individuals and organizations to covenant with Unite KC. We will develop practical steps within each domain to facilitate partnerships with existing organizations that create opportunities for communities of color. Lastly, we will challenge individuals and organizations to take those practical steps, starting with one good thing. Here's our starting point. This graphical depiction of the Unite KC model shows the domain-based solution. We will start this heartwarming initiative by being a Christian catalyst and the organization that brings together churches, government, and business entities. Gathering a broad range of leadership and skills will guide us to develop practical ways for every citizen to utilize their unique talents, skills, and motivations towards solutions. Let's examine the role of domains. First of all, we're going to engage and identify other companies to covenant with us. As we inspire each member to adopt this citywide attitude, the process is that each individual will discover one good thing that they can add to the beauty of our city. We will do this by helping to connect organizations and individuals to actions and programs. Let's take a look at the big picture timeline for Unite KC. In Phase 1, we are having and conducting meetings to tell stories, develop covenants and relationships and tools. Each domain is focusing on one good thing. In Phase 2, we are going to have our early adopter event at Fiorella's Event Center with the goal of expanding Unite KC. In Phase 3, February 2021 is a big month, beginning with the underground performance at Kauffman Center, where we plan to expand Unite KC from 400 members to 4,000. We will have media campaigns. Unite KC is going to promote itself with commercials, print, social media, billboards, and apparel. The goal is driving 1 million people to the website to sign the covenant and engage in Unite KC. In Phase 4, we'll have ongoing engagements that drive people to the website for practical next steps in racial reconciliation. Well, that's all we have. Thank you so much for your attention and willingness to participate in this movement. Kansas City is our city, and only when we work together can we create the city we all hope for. Unite KC has already garnered the support of leaders across the city. Here are some of the people who have already signed the covenant and are working hard to do one good thing.